Hello guys, this is Asi here. Welcome to a brand new video. This is a video I promised that I would do when I reach 1,000 subs. I never did it. But there's a lot more to show now. So I think that we are at 2,500 something subs. I'm not entirely sure because, to be honest, I stopped checking. But I think we are around that number, I think. So I really do appreciate every person that subscribes and supports the videos, and you guys know that I love you. You guys are awesome, and some of you really make me fucking laugh, so that's a plus. Anyway, we're gonna start because I don't want to make this video super long. So yeah, starting over here, we have my Robbie the Rabbit plushie. You guys know I'm a huge Silent Hill fan, especially Silent Hill 2, but hey, you know, Robbie the Rabbit first appeared in Silent Hill 3. Is also been, this was actually a present from an old friend of mine. We used to be friends back then, and he sent me that. So yeah, you know, good memories. We're not friends anymore, but there's still good memories in there. So back here is just a couple of thingies with some storage. This is basically storage. We have old headphones in here, chargers, and just some cables and stuff like that. Down here, this is just a mess. It's more storage. We have a bunch of books that I never read, phone boxes, CDs. We actually do have my Sega Saturn. There's a little bit dusty. We got my Elgato and everything, so, you know, stuff like that. So over there is the door. I didn't show you that, but over there is the door. That's some old portraits that I need to get rid of. And then over here, this is the entertainment center, so to speak. This is like the retro entertainment center now, because as you guys can see, I don't have my PS4 there or anything, or a PS5 or nothing there. It's just PS3, Wii, and PS2. And of course, I have Skyward Sword on the screen because I'm very excited for the HD remaster coming to the Switch. That is my favorite Zelda game of all time. I don't care what anybody says. I love this game. So that's why I have it on the screen. So yeah. Anyway, so this is a Samsung 40-inch full 1080p TV. It's a little bit old now, but hey, it works. So, you know, for these consoles, it's perfectly fine. I do have a 4K TV. I think it's a 58-inch 4K TV, smart TV in the living room that I never showed you guys. Maybe I'll show you that too. We'll see. But like, for this room and for the type of consoles that I have here, this TV works just fucking fine. So we have the Wiimotes over there, and you know, the consoles themselves. And then down here we got a bunch of controllers. We got the GameCube controller I use on the Wii. We got nunchucks. We got classic controllers. We got PS2 controllers. And then everything else is all of my physical PlayStation 3 games. So all the physical PlayStation 3 games are here. We got more down there. We got more here. And one 360 game actually is not mine. It's my partner's. Even though I have that game on PC, I still wanted to get it, to bring it to play on the Xbox One S because it's compatible. And I thought it's a more comfortable way to play it, but it's really the same thing, so if not better. Down here, this is just some games that somebody sold their PS3 and they ended up giving me some of their games. A lot of, you know, sports games that I don't really play, but hey, for the collection, why not? And of course, I ended up with another copy of Skyrim. This is like my third copy of this goddamn game on the PlayStation 3. Because I had this copy when the game first came out, sold it to get the Legendary Edition over here with all the DLC, and now I have it again. So, yeah. Well, over here we have the Mass Effect 3 Collector's Edition Steelbook. So I love the Mass Effect series. I love Mass Effect 3 as well. So a plushie my partner gave me. We have Joker from Arkham Asylum over there. Moving over here to the side, got a plushie of Joker, and we have Harley Quinn from Arkham Asylum, of course, because that's my favorite game in the Arkham series. Down here, PlayStation 3 controllers, my boxed Sega Saturn games. Behind these games that they gave me, we have PlayStation 1. They're a little bit dusty, goddamn. PlayStation 1 games, and then those ones without the label, those are Sega Saturn games. So, yeah, those are all the Sega Saturn games that I have that don't have a box or anything. Then down there is just music, random boxes. Over here we have my PSP. It's actually hacked. Yes, it is. So I use it for a lot of digital stuff. Here's all of my physical PSP games. Basically, the reason to get one of these was because of this game right here, because at the time it was going to be an exclusive to the PSP. So, you know, I ended up getting one, but it's good because now I use it for a lot of retro gaming. I have a lot of Resident Evil PS1 games in here, and of course the first Silent Hill and everything, like stuff like that. Dino Crisis is also in here, Parasite Eve. So yeah, that's what I use it for. Oh, up here I forgot to show you the shelf. This is the Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings for the PC. This is the premium edition, and then another Joker related plushie. So yeah, down here we have my old amp. I don't use it anymore. I haven't used it for years, so it's just there. And yeah, and that's pretty much it for this part of the room. So I'm kind of tired, man, from doing this, because I'm trying to go as fast as I can, so we're not like wasting time and making this video super long. But whew, okay, so this is the entertainment center. I watch movies on here sometimes, very rarely, because if I want to watch a movie, I just go in the living room and you know, where the better TV is. So yeah, so that's that. I think it's actually pretty cool. I really like it. That is going to change though. I'm going to get rid of that TV and I'm going to put some shelving over here because I have a lot of games and a lot of shit that I just need to organize. And I never watch TV really, so yeah, that's just there for those consoles, but I can't plug those consoles to somewhere else, so I'm gonna get rid of that TV pretty soon. Now moving over here, so you guys can see, huge set of shelves with a bunch of fucking plushies. So that Pikachu over there, that is a Pikachu that I've had since my kitty days. So this is like 90s. This is a 90s Pikachu. So, because that's when I got it. So yeah, I keep it there. This big thing over here, my family decided to prank me with it. My cat hated it and attacked it, but it still survived. Then we have small plushies that my partner gave me. She gave me that Star Wars one too. This one I bought. That one I won from somewhere. I don't remember where, but this is a Chewbacca pillow. I like it, so it's there. But yeah, all my hats and the other hats are all covered up because I have cats and I hate it when cat hair gets everywhere. My two guitars, Nathan Drake from Uncharted 3 cardboard cutout that I got when that game came out. I got it with the game, so because I had connections at the time. But here with the shelves up there, you guys can see a bunch of monster-like bottles and cans. I used to have a huge collection back in the day. I got rid of a lot of them. We have a Rockstar can over there because I never seen them before here in Portugal, so I kept it. The Speak Out game, which is fucking hilarious when you play it with friends or with your partner. It's really fucking fun. Or family. My PSP box. And then over there, I don't know if you guys can see, PS3 box, PS4 box. And then if we move over here, there is, in that black box over there, that's my Super Famicom inside of that box. So, and then panning down over here, all of my PlayStation 2 games that I have so far. I used to have a little bit more, but when I was younger, I used to move between this house and my grandma's house, and I used to take my PS2 and some of my games, and so you guys know what happens. Sometimes we lose games or leave them behind or something like that. So then it goes into GameCube games and some Wii games, and then we got all of these pop figures are basically movie related. We have, of course, Alien, the Xenomorph from the Alien movies. We got Tiffany from Bride of Chucky, which I love that movie. I think it's really funny. We have Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That is not a, like, it's not a figure like these ones. This is different. This is a, I think this came out, this is a vinyl figure, came out on, it's called Titans, right there, the name. I think this came out on one of those surprise boxes. What are they called? Look crates. And yeah, so if you guys grew up in the 90s and you never watched Buffy, I don't know what to tell you. It's just one of the best fucking vampire series you can watch. Then we have Pennywise in its like spider form. And then we have Harley Quinn, of course, from Suicide Squad, which I do love that movie. A lot of people hated it, but I liked it. So it is what it is. But yeah, that is it for all of these games. I actually wanted to show you all the games like one by one, but I think I'll do that in separate videos, just showing you guys my game collection. But yeah, over there's the window, nothing really special. I live in the apartment. And then over here, this is where the fun really starts. That chair is really old, so I need to upgrade that. But yeah, this is where the fun really starts. So that is my desk setup. So all the boxes and stuff that I've gotten. We got my PS4 right here. You guys can see it, the PS4 Slim. It's not even the PS4 Pro. I don't care. It works just fine. We got some controller holders. As you guys can see, I need to move this. There you go. The controller that came with the console. My 3DS, which... what the hell am I playing on it? Oh, that's the cable to actually charge the 3DS. But I am playing... let me see. Majora's Mask. Of course I am. Or attempting to play Majora's Mask. Over here we have my headset. It's a SteelSeries. A SteelSeries? Is that what it's called? Yeah. There you go. SteelSeries Arctis ones. So they work really well. Over here we have my microphone. It's a Snowball Ice microphone. It works pretty well. I was gonna upgrade it, but since it works so well, I didn't think it was necessary. I just got this stand because the arm stand that I have on this table doesn't work very well. So over here we have my 22-inch monitor. As you guys can see, the PlayStation 4 is connected to that. My glasses that I never use anymore. I do feel like I need to wear glasses sometimes because my eyes get really strained, but I need new glasses basically because those are kind of broken. Yeah, I've been playing some Final Fantasy VII Remake because it's free on PSN, so been playing that. And now the DLC for Immortals Phoenix Rising came out, so yeah, I've been playing that. But yeah, that's basically the PS4 setup right there. Then moving over here, this is the PC. This is the little beast over here. That is my gaming monitor. It's a AOC. This is a 22-inch Full HD Samsung monitor, and this is a AOC 24-inch Full HD monitor. It has 144 hertz and 1 millisecond response, and some people might think it's not a big deal. It is a big deal, trust me. When you're gaming on it, you can tell. I have Logitech speakers. Sorry, I'm trying to go too fast and I forget about things. I'm gonna sit down actually. Over here we have my Logitech C920S Pro. It's amazing. And then over here we have my Asus gaming laptop. It's I don't know the exact specs, I don't remember. So this thing, I mean, there's machines that are way better than this, of course, but this thing has helped me tremendously when it comes to editing, rendering, obviously gaming, but you know, to do YouTube, it's helped me so much. So I love this thing. I love it. I got it actually when I was in England, so I love this thing. Okay, so over here we have my 1TB Toshiba hard drive, and this is where I keep all the YouTube videos and everything that I need to work on. And games, of course. I install a lot of games on there. Oh, this is also running on an SSD, so it makes it a lot faster. But when it comes to actually installing games, I like to install them on the 1TB hard drive because the SSD is really small. So, you know, over here, the new acquisition, you guys can kind of see me. Hey, this is my Switch Lite, and I love this thing. I just beat Zelda Breath of the Wild for the very first time, and I'm gonna get the DLCs today and play some of that. But yeah, I guess they kind of got me, man, because Animal Crossing, I never thought I would actually try Animal Crossing, but here I am, you know, playing it. Bayonetta already in here. Of course, we have Super Mario 3D World with Bowser's Fury. That's a great fucking game. And then with the online subscription, of course, you get these two thingies where you can play older games, and yeah, Little Nightmares 2, Luigi's Mansion 3, Hollow Knight. So yeah, I guess they finally got me to play that. So now that I beat Breath of the Wild, I'm actually putting my attention on Mario Odyssey, but I'm gonna buy the DLC today for that. So yeah, I love the system. It's a great system. I loved it when I had the first version of the Switch. And I still love it just as much, if not more. So I love it. Alright, so over here, this is one of my favorite things that I have. This is my my gaming keyboard. It is a Red Dragon Kumara K552, I think. It is amazing. You can customize it however you like, and I love the white color on it. It's just amazing. I love it. You can't see it really well because it's daylight right now, but trust me, this fucking thing is awesome. Over here we have a Tough Gaming M3 Asus Tough Gaming M3 mouse. It's very light. It's very good for gaming. I love it, and it goes with the laptop because it's also a Tough Gaming laptop. So yeah, now moving the chair out of the way, and I'm gonna give you guys just a little pan on the you know, the desk setup itself. So there you go. And then behind there we have the other speaker. Now over here, no, actually before we go there, there's more shelves over here. So up there, yeah, that's in Portuguese, but we got the Mummy movies, and then we have all the physical PC games that I still own. And then it goes down into movies like Lord of the Rings, Blu-rays, so more movies. One of my favorite fucking movies ever, Evil Dead trilogy. It's absolutely amazing. So if we keep going, we have X-Men, Lord of the Rings on Blu-ray, Alien Anthology, which I grew up with these movies, so I love them so much. Batman movies, we have the Batman Anthology, the Batman trilogy right here, the Suicide Squad movie, Batman vs. Superman, which I didn't really like, and some more random Blu-rays, and then series, animes, couple animes, more movies, and yeah. So that's pretty much it. We have a couple of like posters here, but I have more posters to put up, so it's not like the gaming setup is always evolving. So yeah, that's a Mafia 2 poster. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Don't know if I'm gonna keep it though. So yeah, that's Joey. He's been there since Halloween from like 2 or 3 years ago, and he's still here. So I never took him down. Up there we have just a random portrait thingy, and then we have some pictures of my pets up there, and I'm gonna move away because there's a picture of me when I was a kid there and I don't like it. So Moving over here, we have my Mega Drive Mini. It's still in the box because I don't have where to fucking set up the damn thing. I guess I could do it in a living room, but I don't think that TV actually has the TV connection for that. So because that doesn't have an HDMI thing. So it's one of those PS2 connections. So I don't know what they're called. I forgot. Then we have a bunch of pop figures. You guys can see which ones I have. I'm not gonna talk about all of them, you know, so you can see what I have. That tin thing up there, that metal thing up there with the Batman pop figures, like small pop figures, that was a Valentine's Day present for my partner, so I really love it. But yeah, so pop figures. Over here we have a Fallout bag that again was given to my partner. She didn't want it, so she gave it to me. This is the Arkham City Collector's Edition box, and I have the Battle of Z Collector's Edition art book as well. Moving down here, we have my figure of the Hunter from Bloodborne, and then we have a copy of Bloodborne, because Bloodborne is one of my favorite games. If not, well, for me to explain this, so Silent Hill 2 is my favorite game of all time. Okay, Bloodborne, it's on the same level. So I guess I can say that Silent Hill 2 and Bloodborne are my two favorite games of all time. So much so that I went and got a fucking tattoo of it. So yeah, I love it. Down here we have the Little Nightmare 6 edition for the PS4. Down here we have the Little Nightmares 2 TV edition for the Switch, of course. Maybe I should turn this around like that so you can kind of see Six's face and the TV a little better. I think that statue has so much detail that it's a shame not to show it. Down here, this is where I keep a bunch of cords and just storage again. This is one of those VR things that you use with your phone, and more storage down there. So, and then, you know, plugs and stuff. So nothing really important. Over here, this is basically the PS4 shelf. This is all of the physical PlayStation 4 games that I own. Digitally though, I have 200 plus fucking games on the system itself. So yeah, that's all of my PS4 games. You guys can see Horizon Zero Dawn limited edition when it came out. No Man's Sky, I think that's some kind of limited edition as well. Uncharted 4 Collector's Edition with the statue and the art book. Here's the statue for Arkham City Collector's Edition. So I keep him there because it's a very good statue. And just a Stormtrooper that I got because I like Star Wars, or I like the old Star Wars to be more precise. And then over here we have Cogsworth from Beauty and the Beast, the remake. I love both movies, of course, that the original to me is always the best. So movie down here, this is a brand new organized shelf. Well, the recording stopped on me, so over here we have an Xbox One S. The reason why I wanted to borrow it was because of Game Pass at the time. And then we have a Game Boy SP, Game Boy Advance SP, right there. It's a little bit, you know, rough. This was given to me, so. And then we have a DSi over there. So I like to keep these, you know, safe. Then we have a Whis pop figure. He's my favorite character in Dragon Ball Super. And then my favorite villain in Dragon Ball Z, Frieza. So, there you go. Over here we have some Nintendo Switch games. We have a figure of Yoshi, 3DS and DS games, the box for the Nintendo, Nintendo Switch Lite, the Animal Crossing case for it, and my Super Saiyan Goku statue from Battle of Z Collector's Edition. But I think that statue was also sold separately, so I think you could also get that statue separately. I love it. The detail on it is unbelievable. It's one of the best fucking statues I've seen ever. Down there is just a bunch of storage. You guys can see my Dragon Ball VHSs. These were the only ones I could find in the attic, and I brought them up. We got a fan, got a box with the Stormtrooper that I got. And yeah, this is what I use to cover up my laptop so cat hair and stuff doesn't get onto it. We have a 360 controller over there too if I need it. Oh yeah, forgot to show you the Deadpool controller holder. I think it looks pretty cool. And yeah, guys, it's pretty much that. Okay, guys, so continuing on, I forgot to show you guys, we actually have a few posters up there. We got the Arkham Asylum Joker poster. We got the Undead Nightmare poster, which I wish they would do something like that with Red Dead 2. Skyrim poster, just, you know, some stuff. I'm gonna actually take that down and put it somewhere else. Over here we have my bed or couch, whatever area, you know, that you can sit to play or watch movies. We got the new kitten. Yes, we do. Don't know, I explained to you guys that back in August, one of our kittens actually passed away. And they actually, you know, this little guy, sometime right after that, needed a home, and we decided to adopt him. It's still a very touchy subject, that the other kitten passed away. And yeah, now this little guy is 8 months old. He's been with us since then, basically, was really small. If I remember, I'll put a picture of when we got him, and you guys will see. He's the male one, he's the male cat of the house. It's so cute. Yeah, he's the male cat of the house. The other two are females. He needs to get fixed. The other two cats are fixed already, but yeah. And then the last thing to show, it's really this little table. We have my sunglasses here and some cat hair on top of my tablet. This is my Samsung tablet that I use from time to time. Sunglasses, my water bottle, and a coaster. This is my 3DS box in 3DS? Yes, 3DS XL box. And this is my you know, headphone things that I use for either when I'm on Skype on my phone or listening to music or something like that, so, or on Skype or stuff. But yeah, this little table, this holds a lot of things inside of here. I have a lot of storage in this thing, so yeah. So that is basically it for the entire room. This is the entire room right here. I'm showing you guys. I think it looks really good. Now that it's a little bit darker, you guys can see better how the keyboard looks so fucking cool. But yeah, this is it for the room. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. There's still some things that I want to change and make better, of course. And yeah, so I'm gonna take care of this little guy over here. He's like, just leave me alone. No, he's usually very playful, to be honest. It's really hard to take care of him most of the time, and he's like laying on my remote, which is not a good thing. Yeah, you're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Ah! You're so cute. You're so cute. Ah! Yeah, this is what he does all the time. All the time. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you want to share with me your gaming setups or whatever, feel free and meet me here for the next one. Peace.